Hello, welcome to Gav's Drams. Welcome to the first review of 2024 and a Happy New Year to everyone. What's going to happen to whisky this year is going to be really interesting. I think there's going to be a lot of prices going up. There's not awful lot of new distilleries coming on the market as well. They'll be interesting. They're all selling pretty young whiskies. They're heavy marketing them, and I'll still stick to the unusual ones, and I'll try and give you a review every week, which is quite interesting. It's difficult to please everybody. I've had a couple of comments, not too nice, but people are entitled to their opinion. So, what am I going to do tonight? I'm going to go for a Hazelburn, and I'm going to go for a bottle kill tonight. Pour it first, before I talk about it. See it? I'll need to take another dram to bottle kill it, but it's nearly there. I'll kill it later on. It's a Hazelburn. It's a 13-year-old. It's an oloroso cask, matured. Number of bottles, 9,000. I've had it for probably 2 years, probably more than 2 years. I can't remember what I paid for it. It's a whisky that I think people walk by. It's a whisky that people see in the shelves and don't go for it. I don't know why. It's at the Springbank stable. I don't know whether it's because it's triple distill. It doesn't get pushed the same as the other one. I don't think the collectors go for it. I still think it'll make money. If you kept this and sold this at auction, I still think it would make money. But it's easy to get. It's no difficult to get. It's not like his big sister or his big brother. Springbank 10, Springbank 12, Springbank 15, but you just can't get enough of loving the money. So, it's a whisky that for some strange reason people dismiss it. And I really don't know why. It's a great whisky. It's very light. If you like a light whisky, it's a light whisky. As I say, that's a triple distill. So I've had this for a while now, but my plan is to open a bottle one week, revisit a bottle the next week, and do a bottle kill the next week, and then I've got my Cadenheads packs. So that's the plan. Whether I stick to that plan, I don't know. I want to do some blended malts this year, and I want to do blended scotches this year. And I also want to try bottlers that I've not tried before. Bottlers that are not very well known. That would be nice if I could try them. So we're going to finish this bottle tonight, and this will start off the year. So it's Hazelburn, oloroso, 13. So what we're looking for. Oloroso for me is polished furniture, tobacco smoke, rich, nice, sweet taste. So, but it's also dry. There's also a dryness in it. So, let's bring it to the nose. I'm just thinking, without any water. Right, I need to do a wee movement. Here, I'll put some, because I'm going to do something with this one. If I can get this opened. I'm going to put water in this. Right, that's not working. Let's see what I've got. I'll get water in my jug. Oh my god. I've got enough. Right, so we're going to try this, and we're going to have a couple of tastes of it, and we're going to take it right down to see where it goes. So, 46%, is it 46%? It's no, let me see. It's 50.3 volume, so it's 50. So it's quite strong. So here we go. Right away, I'm getting the dryness. The funk's there. The Campbellton funk is definitely there. But I see salt there. Grain. Overall, you're getting the dryness. And you're getting that oloroso sherry. You're definitely getting that. So get a wee sugar, see what happens to it. Much the same. Let's go on the palate. Right away, it's not got the thickness of some of the other Springbanks because keep saying it, it's triple distilled. It's thinner in the mouth, but the taste is still there. It's a lovely taste. It coats the palate very quickly. It really does. They develop, and it does develop. What I mean by developing, it changes. It starts, the things happen. Hits your palate, and as it moves around the palate, it develops. And that's hitting the roof of my palate, and I'm starting to get saltiness, a wee bit of saltiness through it. So let's try it again. Covers the palate. Take a deep breath. Get some air in. And then the finish. It's quite long. But it's definitely the roof of my palate. There's no doubt about it. It's up high. Sitting there. It's a cracking whiskey. It's an unbelievable whiskey. Can't even remember what I paid for it. It'll be in my records, and I'll need to take better records this year than I did last year. Whether I spend as much as I did last year, I don't know, because I bought a couple of really expensive bottles last year, which threw the budget out the window. So that's I recommend that. Now that comes out every year, so definitely, so it's not as if, and you should be able to get that every year. Got another one. Where is it? Nearly finished. No, not quite. It's a Hazelburn again, and that's a 13-year-old limited edition. But it doesn't say oloroso, it just there, it's there. So 13 again, and it just says age 13 years, distilled June 2007, bottle 21. So that just shows you how long I've had these 2 years. I wonder if it tells me when this was bottled. 220. So I've had this a fair bit, and I've just sipped away at it, and I've thoroughly enjoyed it. So let's try and see what happens when we put water in it. See how far we can take it, okay? It's no a kicker. Now, after the third or fourth taste, it's different. You're getting a tobacco, you're getting that furniture polish, where I wasn't getting it first. Now that's quite prominent on the palate. So let's see what water. Going to put a good teaspoonful in it and see if that changes it. And you should see it starting to mist up. Not quite, but it will start to mist up. Try again. That's not going to take a lot of water. It's thin enough in the taste without the water. but the flavours are still there. And I think the flavours, the water will enhance the flavours. Okay, so again, a good bit again, right? Now you can see it's starting to get a little bit misty. Just a little bit. So I would say that's probably nearly 2 tablespoonfuls. So let's try again. The water is definitely enhancing the nose, there's no doubt about it. Let's see what it does to the taste. It's bringing out more flavours. I don't think I would put as much water in it as that, to be honest. But what I'm going to try and do with all my drams this year, well, the cheaper ones, not so much the expensive one, is actually try and waste a dram. Well, what I mean by waste a dram is experiment with a dram. And I'm going to try and put water in them more. Why try and do something different? We've been doing this 3 years now. And it's very difficult to keep, I'm trying to look for something different. So if anybody's got any ideas, there's a few people, what Cadenheads I would recommend. That's a difficult one. I'll tell you what, I was a bit sceptical when they brought out this Enigma. I was a bit sceptical about that. And I thought, well, who's going to buy a dram or a whiskey when you actually don't know what it is? Okay. And there's 4 come out and I've bought 3 of them. And they're really, 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 really nice. They're absolutely beautiful. So I was wrong in that thing. I thought, it needs, no, you're making a mistake here. You're definitely, but it doesn't seem to be. I've opened the 15 and the 16 I've opened. No, I've not opened the 16. So the 16's an Islay. 16. Islay. There's a lot of rumours going about what it is. On the wee pack, I thought it was a Bomber. I really did. Apparently it's a Lagavulin. Blended Scotch. This will be an interesting one. I'll need to open that. I might open that next week. But it was £70. Blended Scotch, 25-year-old. Not got a clue what's in it. Now, it's 41.4, so it's pretty low. So, as I say, give me ideas. Tell me what you're looking for. I'll try and provide it. It's getting more difficult. This will be my 4th year. I'll be doing this. I'm finding it hard to get content. It's very expensive. When we get the thousand subs, hopefully, I'll get some money from that. I'm getting a wee bit in. I managed to get the buy me a coffee. I bought 3 bottles from that. I was absolutely delighted with it. I get 3 bottles for that. That was good. So I appreciate all your help. When you get somebody that has a go at you, you're putting yourself out there to be shot at. You're up there and you need to be shot at. And I've had 2. So in the 3 years, and I've had 2. Springbank 21 was one. And somebody said it was the worst review they've ever seen. That hurt a wee bit. But I got a lot of likes in it, so it might be just somebody that's, I don't know. And then I got another one. It wasn't quite nice, the last one. Because I was going on about people keeping whiskey on their shelf when they opened it. So anyway, I'm starting to go on a wee bit. So, Happy New Year. Thanks for watching Gav's Drams. It is appreciated. Press the subs button. Tell me what you think. Constructive criticism is always welcome. But nasty stuff's no. I'm there. So I suppose I have to take it. So, press the bell. You want to buy me a coffee? I would be much appreciated. So, Thanks very much for watching Gav's Drams. I'm rambling on a wee bit. There's other things going on in the background at the moment. Cheers. Thank you very much. Good night. Good night.